All right, guys, welcome to another exciting episode of the Left Side View with Rahul and Amitabh. This is the preview episode where we will preview the matches that are going to take place in the middle of the week. Uh, we are probably going to start with the matches in the Premier League. So, what do we have, Amitabh?
Hi Rahul. Hi everyone. Welcome to brand new episode. So in the English Premier League, we have Brighton against Chelsea on Tuesday night. I think this match was a one-all draw the last time around, and one of those matches where we played well but could not score. I mean, that has been a recurrent theme of late. And Danny Welbeck scored the equalizer in the 9 minutes of the match. Um, Again, Tuchel was not really happy with the fixtures list because he had already referenced it that uh, they already have an extra day of rest. So yeah, let's see. Brighton have been bright and sparkly. They have played well, tried to play attacking, dominated football, and to large extent they have been able to do that successfully this time around. Rahul, your views on the match?
So, obviously, for the past couple of seasons, I mean, including this season, we've actually managed to only get a draw against Brighton at Stamford Bridge. However, we do have a good record against them away from home. So even last season, I think it was the first match of last season's Premier League. Uh, I think we won 3-1. Reece James scored a cracker of a goal. Um, Before that, I think it was a 1-all draw on the 1st of January. I think one of the first games of the season. But even before that, I think under Sari, under Conte, we've always had a good record against Brighton away from home at the Amex. So it's actually mainly at home that we struggle against them. So hope, even though there's nothing that we can do about the home match, it's already gone. But let's hope that our away record against Brighton stays intact. So, but we still have those injury concerns, like the long-term injuries, and they have still not been sorted. So, but maybe because of the fact that we lost to City, we could see a reaction. Um, I I mean, if I predict Chelsea to beat City, then obviously I'm going to predict Chelsea to beat Brighton.
Yeah, any scorelines, Rahul?
I think 2-1.
2-1. Yeah, I mean, okay, 2-0, 2-0. But I predict Chelsea to win this match. Uh, okay, on Wednesday we have Leicester against Tottenham. Now, Leicester's last match, that was the FA Cup, was on January 8th, and their last Premier League match was on December 29th, when they actually defeated Liverpool 1-0. Um, Now, there has been certain, criticism of their players because they were, found engaging with public at some darts competition in England. And since they have been like one of the teams whose most matches have been postponed, um, again, safety measures and all that. I think that just does not apply to the rich and famous. But okay, sort of a 20-day break they had from the Premier League, and they'll be facing Tottenham at home. Again, all those variables who are fit, the players who can play, plus whether they are match ready, whether the squad has match fitness, and how the rest actually has impacted the team, whether it is a welcome mid-season rest or whether there is some ring rust. So that waits to be seen in the match. But again, playing at home, I think they should get something out of this match. At least I'm going for a draw. Rahul?
I think Tottenham are going to win. I think that the fact that they didn't really have to play against Arsenal, the match called off, it could actually work to their favor because obviously now that Spurs have been playing since they came back from their own winter break, or I mean, obviously we should not make fun, I guess. But yeah, even they had some matches called off because of COVID scare. Um, so yeah, I think even Tottenham struggled, I guess, initially because obviously they've had such a break, such a rest of a few days that it can take a while for the players to get up to speed. So I think that's what I expect from Leicester as well in this match. That the players, obviously, like you mentioned, some we don't really know who's. I mean, just the fact that the match is going to take place doesn't mean that they have everyone back. Maybe this match is going to take place because they have now finally enough players to play the match. So they could still be without some players, we don't know. But yeah, I think this match, it's all about getting up to speed for Leicester, and I can see Tottenham taking advantage of that. So yeah, I predict a 2-1 Tottenham win. Yeah.
Yeah, I predict a 1-1 draw because if memory serves me right, even when Tottenham was back, it was against Liverpool. And yes, they had a lot of energy, but they missed so many simple chances, let's be honest. So that match sharpness was definitely lacking. So, yeah, but still at home, I see Leicester getting away with a point here. Now the second match is Brentford against Manchester United. Now Brentford have been really, really good at home, and even against Liverpool on Sunday, they gave a good account of themselves. They tried to attack as much as possible, and at home I don't see they're changing the strategy that much. United, they must be disappointed with that draw against Villa, and they somehow have to bounce back and starts churning points out, especially away from home. I know even at home they are not really performing that well, but now with only we are in the final third of the tournament, so now it is a time to amass a lot of points if they're really serious about getting into top four. But for this match again, I'm going for a draw. 1-1 again. Brentford Manu. Rahul, your views?
So obviously Brentford have a great record at home. Got a draw against Liverpool in their home match, but then lost to City and Chelsea. I have a feeling that United are going to nick this one, especially if Ronaldo plays. If he's back fit, then I have a feeling that United are going to win. But like I said, this prediction is actually contingent on Ronaldo. If they are without Ronaldo, then yes, I think they could again drop points. But I just have a feeling that if Ronaldo is fit, then he's going to score and he's going to win the game for United. He takes these matches very personally, I guess, against teams from the bottom half.
Yeah, and the fact that he missed the last match, again, one of the players who really likes to score a lot of goals. Uh, okay. So you're going for a United win? Any scoreline prediction you made?
2-0.
2-0.
Contingent on
Okay.
Ronaldo.
Okay, contingent. Yeah. Okay. On Thursday we have the EFL Cup semi-final return leg, Arsenal against Liverpool. Now Arsenal have had a solid week's rest to prepare for this match. Again, something that Klopp will definitely bring up in his media interactions. Um, Again, down to 10 men, 24th minute, they played with 10 men for almost 70 minutes, if you include the injury time as well. Held on to a nil-nil draw. Now, the expectation, the onus is on Arsenal to go for the kill in this match. And again, I don't think even Liverpool are going to be circumspect. Even they are, going to go for it, and since the away rule really doesn't matter, it's who wins on the day. So really should be an entertaining match, something that I'm looking forward to. Again, I have been backing Arsenal all the way, right from we started this prediction. It's been now 3 weeks. So I don't really see a reason why I should change my pick now. I'm going for an Arsenal win. Rahul?
But if Arsenal could not play against Tottenham, then how will they manage to get players for this match?
Just like how Liverpool managed to play the FA Cup 2 days after 13 false positives. Don't worry, they'll come up with a solution.
Okay. But then again, like, my question is that even if they do have enough players, the I mean, I can understand that players who are COVID positive, maybe they are not going to be there. But at the same time, players who have left the club, like Balogun or Maitland Niles, are players who are injured, or uh, like Chaka is obviously, I think, going to miss this match because of his red card. Uh, on top of that, players who are, I think, playing African Cup of Nations. I think even someone like Nicolas Pepe, uh, not going to be there. Someone like Mohamed El Neni, I think, playing for Egypt. Similarly, I mean, obviously this player, the captain Aubameyang, is exiled, but yeah, even I think he has gone to Gabon. In fact, I read today that he has actually been sent home. Uh, so Gabon are actually going to be without their captain. But again, uh, like even if they do have enough players uh, for this match, but I still think that they're still going to be without a lot of players. Uh, I I I think they gave it their best shot, and they had the rub of the green against Liverpool at Anfield. I think it was that match wherein they should have done something. But in this match, I think Liverpool are going to win. I think they're going to win. Yeah, we've already had the upset. I think things will go back to normal in this match.
Okay, okay, fair enough. In the other leagues, we have the DFB Portugal Cup in Germany. We have the Coppa Italia quarterfinals in Italy, and we have some games in Liga and Spanish league. But since the best of the lot in Spain were in Riyadh, they have no midweek matches, and even in Spain, PSG do not play midweek, so there aren't really any matches to preview. The match that is the most something that we can look forward to in La Liga is Sevilla against Valencia, and it all boils down to with Sevilla chasing Real Madrid at top. So away at Valencia, on paper, should be a good affair, but again, Sevilla have to win in order to pile on the pressure on Real Madrid. Again,
So
how do you see this match panning out, Ron?
so this is actually their game in hand. Real Madrid have played 21 games. Sevilla have played 20 games. So this is the game in hand, and if they win, then they've both played equal number of games. And if Sevilla manage to win, that it's just a difference of 2 points. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling that maybe now that it's actually here, the game in hand. They haven't choked till now, but I think it's now that they're going to choke. I could see
You
Sevilla
know,
getting,
funnily enough, even I have that feeling somehow. I don't know
yeah,
why.
yeah. I think it could be a draw. Sevilla could get a draw. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, obviously both. So yeah, Valencia could get away with a draw here against Sevilla.
Uh, Purely for entertainment purposes, interest purposes, I want Sevilla to win, but I don't know. Somehow, I see this as a draw, 1-1.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Yeah. That was a short episode. I think with that we come to the end of this podcast. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. We'll be back with our review episode of all these matches. See you later. Till next time. Take care. Bye bye.
All right, guys. Ciao.